From our early test in the US, we actually were able to see really exciting results for the top of search experience with the new collections. We're seeing 19% more clicks and 44% more in conversions as well. So that's very exciting. And I would say like that goes back to this product is really built for how shoppers are currently already operating. They go to top of search, they browse, evaluate, and then being able to evaluate different products very quickly, like the rating, the price, and then they can move very smoothly towards purchase. That's why I think it's like very exciting and powerful.
Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Vong. I'm an Amazon seller for over almost 10 years now, such a long time. And I'm a marketer, hotel bed connoisseur. And today I am so excited for this session because it's not every day that you actually get to sit down with someone from Amazon Ads and ask them anything you want. I don't know why I said that like I'm asking an 8-ball, but thank you, Kelly, so much for joining us here today. Super excited to have you here at Prosper. How's the show been for you so far?
It's been good. It's been very exciting. Got a lot of good conversations with different sellers and agencies, so it's been very fruitful.
Incredible. Now, can you start by introducing yourself and your role at Amazon Ads?
Yeah. So my name is Kelly. I am the Global Product Marketing Lead for Sponsored Brands at Amazon Advertising. My role really is to help brands and sellers grow by making it easier for shoppers to discover their brand on Amazon and then explore their products and then eventually hopefully purchase as well. So yeah, I've been here for around 2 years now.
That's awesome. 2 years. That's a pretty long time. And you like it?
Yeah, I like it so far.
That's awesome. Now, as an icebreaker, before we get into, the nitty gritty, what's the last thing you bought on Amazon?
I actually did look this morning. The last thing that I got was a sticker printer and cutter all in one. I've been into quite a lot of art and craft projects lately, so I thought that would be a pretty good addition.
That's so fun and wholesome. Are you going to start selling stickers on Amazon then?
Maybe.
Sticker empire?
Using some Amazon ads?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Out of curiosity, when you bought that product, what was the main keyword that you searched for?
I think I just did sticker printer, literally, because I didn't have a lot of things. I didn't have any options in mind prior to coming to Amazon. It was just exploring, browsing.
Okay, nice. So there wasn't a particular brand that you were looking for?
Yeah, not really. At the time, not really. Yeah. But then actually after I purchased it, which I should have done it the other way around, after I purchased it, I think I was then looking for more information. But turns out I think I got a pretty good one.
So it sounds like you made an impulsive buy, which
I did.
I do all the time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might go and buy a sticker printer.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah.
I have a label maker, and I literally I use it for my escape room business, and we label everything, and it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
And we have a brother printer, and the whole meme where it's brother ooh. So we printed a sticker that said ooh, and then we put it next to the
Yeah. Are you pretty OCD as well, wanting everything labeled perfectly?
Oh, I'm not OCD whatsoever. Okay. But thankfully a lot of my team is, so they're on top of it.
Yeah.
I think for business, you do have to have some level of organization.
Yeah.
But you should see my home office. It's just an absolute mess.
I couldn't tell when we were doing meetings and stuff.
Yeah. For anyone new to this, what is Sponsored Brands?
Yeah. Sponsored Brands is a brand discovery and consideration tool within the Amazon store. So it allows advertisers to showcase their brand and their products on very high visible placement on Amazon. So that could be the top of search page where browsers are actively looking for different products, or product detail page when shoppers are trying to learn more about the product. It's a suite of solution that is really designed for Amazon sellers who are also brand owners. So it could be quite different from traditional brand advertising, but it's very commerce-driven brand growth within the Amazon shopping journey.
Oh, that's really neat. So why do you think that this is important right now? And why should sellers care about this feature?
Yeah, I would say today two main shifts two big things are happening. So first, you have our sellers, SMB sellers. They're growing their catalog, so they're not just selling one hero product anymore. They're really selling their like collections, different variants, different options. So they're providing more lineup from their catalog, and then at the same time, from the shopper side, they don't just go for the first search result anymore. They scroll, they explore before they make the decision to purchase. So sponsored brands is really built for that behavior, is for shoppers to discover, explore, and then make the decision. And yeah, that's exactly, instead of kind of promoting product by product, you're allowing the brands to showcase the full lineup, and that's exactly where sponsored brands and its ad format like collections come in.
Gotcha. Let's talk about that specifically, actually. Let's talk about sponsored brands collections. That's really interesting. What makes it stand out?
Yeah, so sponsored brands collections is a new ad format that's product centric, and it allows advertisers to showcase up to 10 different products together in one ad unit. So it really allows advertisers to showcase more from their catalog within just one ad unit. And there are two ways to run it. You have automatic collections, which is leveraging Amazon's AI to dynamically put together the products from your catalog together and then showcase it to different shoppers, so they would be able to really see the most relevant results for them. And then on the other hand, you also have manual collections. If you want to be very particular about what exactly should go into the collection, that would be another way to run it. But the goal is really simple. We're trying to make discovery easier for shoppers, and then also campaign management easier for sellers as well. Do you see yourself like using it maybe?
Absolutely. Anything that can make my life easier is a win. I mean, even for what we sell, which is consumables, I can see that being very, very useful because we have multiple different SKUs, being able to showcase all of those, even ones that are very complementary. So for example, if we have a bunch of products that are like for skincare, right? Like collagen, biotin, like kind of showing those different types of products. And then that might also lend itself to credibility to the brand because it's showing that we have a catalog of products.
Yeah.
We're not just like a one product shop or one product brand. We're not just some, drop shipper that's selling, a single product, one thing. We actually have multiple products. So it lends itself to showcasing that, you're an established brand. And if you can show that you have 10 products, like you obviously must be doing something right if you can afford to bankroll and, launch that many products or more. So that's super exciting. I'm excited to use that feature.
I would also say being able to showcase more from your catalog, I think that would really build your brand trust as well, to what your point earlier. But thinking about how to put together all the different combinations could be very it could be a lot of work as well. So that's exactly where collections could come in and help with the AI power, doing all the combination for you, basically.
Yeah, let's talk about that AI for a minute, actually, because right now, obviously, AI is very trendy, but I use it a lot in my daily workflow, whether it's for business, even personal. So the fact that Amazon is, actively integrating things like this to help make sellers' lives so much easier is, amazing. But when it comes to, you mentioned auto collections versus manual collections, why should sellers be excited about that?
Yeah. For auto collections in particular, is really powerful because it allows you to scale the discoverability without having to scale the workload. So to my point earlier, you are able to just use automatic collections and then AI put together different products for you in that collections. And it's very dynamic as well based on different signals. So it's a lot more relevant to the shoppers. From our beta test, we actually were able to see really exciting results. So using automatic collections, the products within the collections were able to show up 3 times more in the different search results compared to manual collections. And because more of your catalog is getting discovered, that also led to 2.5 times more products from your catalog getting purchased. And again, like all that you're doing is also just having the campaign. So you don't have to think about which product should go together because AI is doing it for you. So that is very powerful, especially for smaller or growing brands, because then you can really scale all these different combinations without having like a massive team behind it.
That honestly sounds like a dream for sellers like me. Less manual work, sign me up. Now, that all sounds great and everything, but I think the burning questions that sellers are going to have is how does this translate into performance?
Yeah, from our early tests in the US, we actually were able to see really exciting results for the top of search experience with the new collections. We're seeing 19% more clicks and 44% more in conversions as well. So that's very exciting. And I would say like that goes back to this product is really built for how shoppers are currently already operating. They go to top of search, they browse, evaluate, and then being able to evaluate different products very quickly, like the rating, the price, and then they can move very smoothly towards purchase. That's why I think it's like very exciting and powerful.
That is so exciting. When can we start using this?
This product was actually announced last year in November, and it is going GA later this month. So do stay tuned. Yeah.
Amazing. Before we wrap it up, just a quick question for the audience and for the agencies and partners here at Prosper. What is the biggest opportunity that you see right now?
Yeah, I would say two things. First, portfolio. So instead of thinking about like how to advertise product by product, really think about how to showcase your full lineup with like a portfolio strategy. And then think about like operational efficiency as well. With automatic collections, you're really able to put together a campaign and then be able to do all the different combinations without having a massive team behind to run it, and that really help levels the playing field for SMB sellers, because you can now showcase so much more of your product without, again, like a lot of workload. So
100%. And I think as a smaller team, like a business that has very few employees, we bootstrap it, we keep it pretty lean.
Yeah.
Compared to like a conglomerate, like a big brand that has all of this red tape and managers who have to get approval from their managers and their manager's manager. It's great when you can adopt new tools like this early on, because you do typically get rewarded for it and there's less people using them, so you get that competitive advantage.
Yeah,
so
totally.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly, for sharing your insights with us.
Yeah.
And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's been a pleasure.